How are y'all, and welcome back to another video. So we finished floor number 9 yesterday and moving on to floor number 10 today. So the big change here is that you get a dud every 25 spins before rent payment 12. So instead of just starting with 2 duds which remove themselves after 33 spins, this means that you now have a dud for at least 1 dud, sometimes 2 for the entire game. So this is quite a big change, which means you have at least 1 or 2 symbols that won't be giving you any money. Alright, so big change here. Hopefully it'll go alright though. We had a pretty good run yesterday on floor number 9. And for today's question I wanted to ask, so we've done the symbol, what's your favorite symbol in the game, and for today I wanted to ask, what's your favorite item in the game? For me, I really had to look back over the items, and obviously it's easy to choose. Something like swapping device is a fantastic item, really good, but probably not my favorite. The one that I generally always pick is cardboard box. I finally settled on cardboard box. I was like, it's really strong and it's one I almost always pick, which I think has to be your criteria. And what I like about it is it allows you to curate your deck so well, and I'm obviously a big fan of having very few symbols in my deck. Usually I have less than 20, which may not be entirely ideal, but it's the way I play and it works out well, I think. So I haven't actually compared my stats to anyone else, so maybe I'm not doing great, but I think I'm doing all right. So yeah, I just love taking cardboard box for that reason, just for the control it gives you over your deck. I think it's a very strong and interesting item. But let me know what your item is and why. Maybe it's something that buffs cats. A lot of people for the symbols liked cats, so items that buff cats, maybe. That wouldn't surprise me. But anyway, let's jump into floor 10 and let's see what we get today. Okay, I could start off with a monkey. I'm always good. I could try once again for crab build. Let's go for it. Nothing if not persistent. Let's take a cheese for perhaps a mouse. I don't want any of these. I'll take another cherry, I think, and I'll take another cat. Not super happy about how the deck's going at the moment, but there's plenty of time left. We made the 25 rent payment with 6 left over. So I'll take a coconut for the monkey, and we could try a frying pan. We have a cheese already, so we just need eggs. Yep. We'll try and make this a frying pan run if we have the chance. Let's take a shiny pebble. I don't particularly want anything here. Hexativery is terrible. I think it's only worth like 1 on average. Let's take a pearl. Let's take a pearl, I guess. We're unlikely to pick up a toddler is my thinking, and pearl you can remove it with diver and geologist. Let's take a 3-sided dice. And I guess having a dwarf in the deck is also pretty decent. We made the 50 rent payment with 12 left over. Let's pick up... Is hustling capsule worth it? Probably. And I'll take a lockpick as well. Okay, we're making 9 per turn, which isn't quite enough. Hexa destruction, probably not something I'm looking for. Let's take a pearl. We haven't seen a single egg since we picked up frying pan. I'll take a sun. It's worth 3. 20 per turn. We should make the next rent payment. Let's start being a little more choosy about what we take. There is our toddler. We have 3 pearls and a shiny pebble, so I'll take a light bulb. That shouldn't last too long. And we did pick up lockpick, so I'll take a lockbox. Okay, 40 on that spin. We made 100 rent payment with 35 left over. 150 now due in 6 spins. Let's take a chemical 7. We could take Kyle the Kermit. We do have 1 shiny pebble. I think happy hour is probably going to be better though. How's our inventory? 20 symbols. We still have this crab being terrible as always. What do we have? Time capsule. I am happy with any of these, I think. So let's take the time capsule. Okay, we got a hustling capsule. I was kind of hoping for one of the other ones, to be honest. 4 spins. If we're getting about 20 per spin, we should be fine. Let's skip. Okay, we picked up a coconut for the monkey, so I'll take the monkey. Alright, that should mean that we make the next rent payment without too much trouble. I guess I'll just take a bubble to fill up space and remove itself. Take another lockbox. And we made the 150 rent payment with 61 left over. The only problem at the moment is that we don't have any like scaling. I'll take the telescope essence, that'll be worth a little bit of money with the sun and the flower. And 4-leaf clover is just worth 4 per turn. Buffing capsule actually could give us a lot of money with the telescope essence. Red pepper is useless. Gives 2 unless 3 or more symbols are the same. We probably won't have 3 or more symbols the same, and I don't want a barrel of dwarfs. The only way this would be good is if I picked up a general Zarf, which I suppose I could. Just on the off chance that I do that, let's take barrel of dwarf and let's remove the crab. I gave it a go. 56 on that turn. There's our second crab. That's fantastic. Lair is a mouse, but I kind of actually want to keep this cheese for the omelette build. Let's reroll. We'll take a safe. That's acceptable. 29. Do I want another 3-sided dice? Not really. Okay, 31. Let's take a void creature. Let's take a lucky capsule. This we might have to pivot our run around whatever we get for the lucky capsule. Is a flower better than a ruby? No, surely not, right? 43. I'll take another lockbox. And we made the 225 rent payment with 74 left over. 300 due in 7 spins. I'll take a wine for the dwarfs, and Undertaker is interesting. We had quite a good Undertaker run there a few days ago. Or actually no, lunchbox could be the eggs we need. Let's see, I'll take another chemical 7. That'll be our second chemical 7. I'll take a cheese versus a void fruit. I'll take a void fruit, it removes itself, and I'll take our third chemical 7. Okay, so that means that we will make the next rent payment at least. So that's pretty decent, I'd say. Let's take a milk for the cats. Yeah, I still have 1 chemical 7 left. And here, let's reroll for nothing. Okay, we have an armrest. Or we could try for a flower. Flower is okay with the sun. I wish I knew what the chances. Well, I picked a flower by accident, so I guess that's what we're doing. I was just saying, I wish I knew what the chances of like what a flower is worth if you have 1 flower and 1 sun. I'll get rid of one of these cherries, I guess, and the duds have started to remove themselves. I'll take a buffing capsule. And I don't want anything here. Okay, at least we got a decently sized flower. I'll take another lucky capsule. Maybe we'll get another sun. Haven't had a flower build in a while. But we made the 300 rent payment with 188 left over. So we're doing okay, but the problem is we still don't really have any scaling. Am I going to get 6 hexes? Probably not. I'll take sunglasses. I'll take, this is worth 60. Lemon could be worth more. Yeah, I'll take lemon. I'll take a moon. We don't have anything to go with moons at the moment, but there is of course the sun moon essence, and it is just worth 3. I'll take it. I'll take quiver or rain cloud. Rain cloud for flowers, but quiver I think is just better. Okay, let's take another milk. Can we survive an essence capsule? We need, yeah, I think so. How much are we making? So we're making about 40 per turn. I think it's a bit late to take a coal. Let's skip this. And I'll take another reroll capsule. It's better than skipping. I'll take a chemical 7, I guess. A bit late to be starting on cultists. I'll take a light bulb for the same reason we took a light bulb last time. We have a lot of pearls. I've seen so many hearts. Maybe I should have gone hearts. Do I want to go orange? I don't think so. And we made the 375 rent payment with 108 left over. 450 due in 8 spins. Do I want lint roller or jack-o'-lantern? Or just pink pepper? We haven't seen any rabbit fluff, and we don't have any way of getting rabbit fluff. Let's just take pink pepper. Let's take another ruby. These will be worth 4 each now. Egg carton. Do we still have our... Where's our items? We do still have lemon essence. Tax evasion or blue pepper or egg carton. Let's take blue pepper. Let's actually remove the other cherry, because an empty is actually worth more than the cherry is. 46. I'll take a white fruit, I guess. So we just need to be careful with our empties. I'll take another white stone. And I'll take a lockbox. Okay, we're getting about 40 per turn. I don't want any of this. There's finally an egg for our cheese. Okay, I'll take another lockbox. Where is our egg? I could go with rain for a flower, or re-roll for possibly another egg. I re-rolled for another egg, didn't get it. Okay, we have made the next rent payment. Do I want Beastmaster? Not particularly. Let's skip. Okay, we have our first omelette, so maybe we've gotten it early enough. We made the 450 rent payment with 49 left over. Could take Dwarven Anvil to make dwarfs better. If we got this and we got... How do omelets work? Give 2 if they're adjacent. Alright. Let's take... I think it might be a bit late to be taking Birdhouse. I'll take Protractor. I will take none of this. 4-leaf clover just to get 4 every turn might actually be the best choice there. Another flower. I don't think so. 43 per turn. 43, that's 270. We're not going to make it at the moment. I'll take a bronze arrow. That might save us. Midas bomb. Is Midas bomb a good idea? So we need to make 175. That's easy. 400 divided by 6. We need to make 70 per turn to survive, which we are definitely not going to make with the current deck. I don't think. The question is, will I make it with Midas bomb? Clear out my deck. Oh, I'll try it. I think this run is pretty doomed. We now have 4 cheese, 500. So we have survived the next rent payment anyway. Let's take what we have left. We still have our 2 rubies. We still have our sun. Lost our moon. Maybe if I pick up a mouse, I'll take a void creature. I'll take an egg. We have so many cheese. This might help for our omelette build. Let's skip all of this. I think we have a monkey left. Okay, do I want a ninja, or I could take a bar of soap? I'll take a ninja, it's worth 2. I might pick up a what's it called? A mouse. We made the 575 rent payment with 342 left over. 650 due in 9 spins. A geologist. It's a bit late, but maybe. Do I want lucky cat? Sure. Maybe some lucky items can save this run. Geologist is eating up. I'll take another chemical 7. Okay, 650 due in 7 spins. We should make that one. I'll take a light bulb for the rubies. 45 per turn. I'll take another chemical 7. That'll mean that we make the next rent payment. Possibly a chick would have been a better idea. Do I want a dwarf? Not really. I could have a bar of soap though, just to fill up the empties. They're not currently worth any. Well, they're worth 1, I guess, as long as we have at least 3 of them. Take a safe. Take a big ore for the geologist, and let's remove... Is there anything bad here? Not really. I'm kind of happy with everything I have at the moment. 79. I'll take a shiny pebble for the geologist. 51. I could take another sun, just on the off chance that I get another flower. with the lucky cat. It's not super likely, but could happen. We made the 650 rent payment with 223 left over. Idle can essence is interesting. I could just re-roll the geologist. That's probably the best idea actually. I could take conveyor belt essence for maybe getting a oyster. I'll try it. And ruby is worth 4, so I'll take it. Triple kinds. This might be able to save us if we get King Midas. I'll see if I'll survive the next rent payment without re-rolling the geologist. 700 due in 9 spins, so we need, let's say 400 due in 9 spins. Is that 50 per spin? That'd be 450. If we get 50 per spin, we should be okay. Do I want a honey? Could re-roll it for something else. I'm not sure what I was looking for there, but I didn't get it. Am I getting 50 per spin? Just under 50. Let's take a Hex of Midas for the chance of adding kinds, which are worth 3. It's not fantastic, but I guess it's probably okay. It is worth 3 itself. Let's we get the geologist and the Hex of Midas, I guess. Oh, that's just going to fill us up with kinds. No, I think that was a mistake, because I have conveyor belt, so Hex of Midas will just give us a massive number of kinds, and kinds without anything other than triple kinds are not good enough. So I think I have to remove the Hex of Midas. Reroll the geologist. 65. Here is an oyster. That's what I want. Don't think I need to re-roll the geologist this time. 700 due in 5 spins. We should make that. I might wait until the geologist is, say, on a line with a ruby. Time capsule. This could give us anything. A lot of it we don't want. I could take a hexatedium though for a bigger chance of seeing flowers. Let's re-roll this. These are all good symbols to get doubled. 73. I'll take an item capsule. White pepper, not the greatest. Yeah, I'll take a golem. That'll be good for the geologist. Guess I might as well re-roll them. 68 on that turn. We still have the monkey, so I guess I'll take the coconut. We made the 700 rent payment with 96 left over. 777 due in 10 spins. Another Midas bomb. Is that good? That could be good. I'll try it. I can always re-roll it, and Protractor being rare I think is really good. So basically I don't want the Midas bomb to land near the geologist. Is the only thing I'm worried about. Don't need to remove anything. Where is the Midas bomb? Am I happy with this? I'd actually be happy if it landed anywhere. I am happy with this, I think. It removes one of my sons, but I'm okay with that. 88, not a great spin, but that's okay. Emerald is worth 3. I guess I'll take it. We're back down to 20 symbols. We're going to get a lot of ore fairly soon. I'll re-roll the geologist. And I don't want a time capsule. Let's skip this. 8 spins to get about 500. So I think if I get like 50, 60 per spin, I should be okay. Okay, we're getting a lot of ore now. I'll take a... So I need 470 in 7 spins, which is about 70 per spin. I think the geologist is okay there. 70 on that spin, that's pretty good. I'll take another ore. I will re-roll this geologist to get more money. 70 on that spin, I'll take a lockbox. Oh, I need to re-roll. If I re-roll this, hopefully hoping for the geologist to come in. 56. I don't have anything that makes me want to take any of these. I didn't pick up the... Skip this. Let's use this on probably a cheese. Is a cheese the worst thing I have? Might be a cat. I have no monkey. Okay, it's coconut half so. 61 on that spin, and there's a monkey. 61's not enough. 59 on that spin. Again, not enough. 2 spins. 2 spins, we need 90 per spin. 80 on that spin. I could take an egg, but I think I'm just going to be just short. 74, and we're only agonizing. Only, what is that, 18 short after this run. This was bananas. I really thought 2 hexes, 2 Midas bombs, really thought that might save us. But yeah, this run, this is actually a run that, had this happened on floor, like any floor less than this, it would have won, because we wouldn't have had the extra 25 gold on a few different floors. But this run was so close. It was just close the entire way. It never really had a consistent strategy. It was just kind of limping along. That Midas bomb they gave us about 500, 600 just by itself. I think might have saved the run, but may have also doomed the run. It must have hit a safe or something. I don't know what it hit to give me that much. I know I hit like a moon and a few things, but yeah. Anyway, very interesting run, very different. Usually the runs have a bit more direction. We tried to go in with Geologist, but didn't quite work it out. We took a lot of kind of speculative picks that didn't really work out. We had a lot of dwarf stuff going on, and 4-leaf clover actually probably did a lot of work for us. But anyway, I can't win them all. I'm not that sad about losing that one. That was a really good one. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, give us a like and leave a comment, all that good stuff down below, and we shall see you in the next one. Until then, guys, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.